Essex, a helping hand with your land.
Neil from Essex here with today's 3-Minute Thursday. Today we're going to have a short conversation about generations of tractors and how new products are developed. Today's 3-Minute Thursday is really spawned on by you guys. We did a video here about 2 weeks ago with some load cells on the loader of one of these tractors and showing how some of the lift capacities change as the weight of your implements go up. And a lot of you were very observant and actually noticed that the tractor that I chose to shoot that video with was a 2017, 2016 older BX70 series tractor, but equipped with the BX80 series loader that came out after it. The reason why that's possible is because when manufacturers come out with new products, they usually don't break the mold from the old one and completely redesign the machine from the ground up. They're usually iterative changes, right? They'll come out with some improvements, product tweaks and changes, but a lot of times the underlying machines aren't really changing all that much. So in the case of this tractor here, the newer generation loader actually can bolt up to the older tractor in much the same way. The same bolt holes and everything for the mounting frames are in the same spots. And so you can pull something like that off. Now, in the case of this loader, there are some hydraulic limitations because the single lever coupler isn't there on the older machine, but we were overcoming that by just switching out some hydraulic couplers. That actually plays out in a lot of other series tractors as well, and you can come up with some interesting things. So in deluxe or standard models, take an M5660, that's a standard economy M series tractor. But the next step up is an M6060, a more deluxe version. Now, between those two machines, if you actually break into the parts catalogs, you're gonna find some interesting things and a lot of stuff that's fairly similar. So the floor pan, for instance, between those two tractors is the same. So if you wanted, say, a rubber floor mat, a more deluxe feature on that standard economy tractor, you can actually order the floor mat off the M6060 and find that it's going to fit your standard economy M6060. And there's more places you can do that. In the L series, standard Ls for standard 4701, and then some of the deluxe L series tractors, you can do that same kind of stuff. It's a little hard to say exactly when those kinds of things are gonna work out. The best way to come up with them is to dive into the parts catalogs on our website and open up the two tractors that you think are going to be really similar to each other and look for common part numbers and say that floor plan or maybe a deluxe set of 3-point arms you'd like or something like that. So lots of fun things. These tips and tricks typically are shared between dealers, and a lot of times they're worked out in our shop when we get into sticky situations. Say in the case of these loaders, the old loader was on back order and really hard to get, and so we came up with a creative solution in order to be able to use the newer one. Or we'll often do these kinds of things for customers with old implements that they're trying to carry up into newer tractors and looking for where the conflicts are. Oftentimes the manufacturer won't provide backward compatibility on things, but actually can be done by swapping out a couple of parts and not moving mountains. So again, if you have any parts needs for the equipment that you've already got, you're shopping for a new piece of equipment, or you have service needs, give us a call at Essex, 800-222-3373, or online at Essex.com.